Hey guys, Be Nasty here. I'm going to do a turn of Operation Caporetto as Britain in the summer of 1916. I am on baby monitor duty and I am the only adult home, so hopefully Munchkin stays asleep for a stretch of time here and we can finish this turn. Before we jump into the British turn, just want to show that I did remove the damaged markers from the three German dreadnoughts here. So that was left over from housekeeping. For the British turn, I'm going to roll for my two technologies as improved construction and improved logistics. And it looks like a 7 for construction, which is a hit, and an 11 for logistics, which is a hit, and finishes that tech tree off. So that's the start. Purchases, Britain had a fat stack of 53 IPP to spend. We're going to spend all of it. I've got 3 infantry for 9, 2 naval infantry, and a colonial for 10, so that's 19, plus 3 for Lend-Lease. Infantry is 22, cavalry is 26, 28 for 2 Diplos, 30 for building a railway, 34 for a Gurkha, 39 for an artillery, cash and carry and additional artillery for another 4, that's 43, and then 5 more colonials is 53, and every dollar spent. For the railroad, I'll just show you this to you. I obviously won't use it this turn, but I already put it on the map. It is linking Belgium to Western Germany. So I already put it on the map so you guys didn't have to watch me fumble with that while it was recording. So I'll just take that off now. But everything else is spoken for. And for diplomacy, I was going to roll for the Netherlands, that's orange, and for Sweden, that's blue. So blue will hit on a 1, 2, or 3, and orange on just a 1 or 2. So nothing there. Okay, for combat moves, I'll have, I think, 4 of them. So I'm going to try to do an airship raid of Berlin. That'll be 1. I'm going to, with this fleet in M7, going to pick up 1 infantry from Thessaly, 1 Gurkha from Macedonia, a colonial from southern Greece, and a colonial from Crete. And those units are going to go, what on earth just happened there? They're going to go, now that the French control Mezzogiorno, they're going to go here, and they're going to amphibiously assault into West Hungary. And even though he won't do anything, I'm going to bring this TPD as well. That'll be our second attack. Our third attack will be infantry and a colonial from Najd, along with Gurkha colonial, a second colonial, and artillery from southern India. We'll all do an amphibious assault into southern Iraq with pre-dread and cruisers providing support. And then down here, I'm going to attack German East Africa with all of these guys. And the artillery is actually just going to provide an attrition attack. He's not actually going to be in on the attack proper. That's my combat moves. This will be our air raid against Berlin. So 6-sided die on a 1, 2, or 3 hits, and 12-sided die anti-aircraft hits on a 1. So 1 damage to Berlin, and no hit on the British airship. And also because that is an airship raid. Why is none of this racing? Never had this happen before. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what has happened? Oh my word. Okay, let's back that up. What the heck? Oh, that was bizarro. Oh man, I think I know what I did. Somehow the map is all jinky janky, and I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Can we go back further than that? My word. You know what? Because not a lot has happened. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload my save. Sorry, guys. I mean, we can remember the roles and everything. So I'm not sure what I did there. My word. Okay, try that. The airship will land back here. So okay, so technology though was double success, diplomacy both missed. The purchases were what they were. I just took that off the map because it's already on. Oh shoot, it's not already on. Son of a gun. Well, I'll have to do that. Okay, so let's work our way down here. You guys, cruiser there. Okay, so do this, roll this combat out right here. First of all, I'm going to have my cruisers doing a bombard at a 2. All right. Oh, good job, cruiser. So we'll be into West Hungary with these 4 units, which I don't presume will necessarily hold, but might provide just a little bit of a irritant distraction, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so it's $2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and territory taken there. Next combat, we'll just go down here. So same thing, start with the attrition attack at a 1. No good. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at 1. There's a 1 right there. Your infantry defending at a 4. It is a miss. So I'll be in there with stick colonials. Okay, and then the last one was over here. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 first strikes. Orange will be my pre-dread at a 3, and blue will be the cruiser at a 2. Those both miss. Then in the first round of combat, artillery isn't present yet, so I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 at 1, and I'm just going to change my Gurkha color. And my Gurkha will just be at a 2 because it is desert. So blue at 2, green, or sorry, blue at 1, green at 2. Oh man, I actually feel almost kind of bad. This is super lucky, so that's 2 hits for me. Defending, you have your, we'll call that your elite camel at a 4, and then your colonial will be blue at 2. So green at 4, blue at 2. Green hits, blue does not, so it'll be 2 colonials dead. But we're into southern Iraq with an infantry, a colonial, a Gurkha, and an artillery. And that's another 1 IPP, minus 1 IPP there. Okay. I also think, sorry, I guess this is, I should have declared this as a combat move. These guys are just going to march over to Uganda. These guys are just going to stay there. March 2 colonials over to Macedonia. Just going to march the 28th Army over to Western Germany, which is this stack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rail. Gosh, probably maybe it's not a smart thing to do. I'm gonna rail 1 British infantry to Bavaria, and then the other 2 will rail like through Bavaria to Western Germany. So that'll be from 5 to 7 infantry, and then my 2 transports are gonna pick up these 4 units. We have a tank, another artillery, and then 2 more infantry over to Western Germany. And so they'll be there. I think I might go. No, I won't. I'll just have those guys go with them. And then my 2 seaplanes are each gonna go 1, 2, 3 to Western Germany, and there's a little seaplane base there, so they'll be ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. You guys should have been doing this the whole time. You're gonna march there. I don't know why, but I'm gonna put that balloon on map here. Hmm. That's Colonial. Move this camel 1-2 to Nubia. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I can really do. So we'll just be placing units, and then I think we're done with that. The infantry in London. 2 naval infantry. Oh, I put them down. I always forget where I put them. So stupid. There we go. But 2 naval infantry and a cavalry. Build the colonial in Ireland, and then I will lend lease infantry to southern France. Okay, and then over here I'm gonna that and that, and down here I think one Southern Africa. One in Thessaly, one in Macedonia, and then this last guy. Oh, I put it in the shed, otherwise I'd be missing a garrison there. Okay, I think that's about everything. Roll my wartime income. Last time had a big roll of 11. See what happens this time. That seems about right. Seems only fair. So snake eyes this time. So I'm at 46, 48 with the snake eyes, 49 with the trade income from Sweden. So 49 IPP for next turn. Oh shoot. You know what? I am going to take a missing garrison penalty, and I'm going to build one colonial in Belgium. So it'll be -1, 48, and missing garrison. And Najed. Now, before I send the save off, I am going to put this rail in here so that that's visible. But I will stop the video for now. I can do that off camera. But I think that's it for Britain, and off to Austria-Hungary next. So peace out for now, guys.